and welcome to an interesting interview with two of India's, I shouldn't say upcoming, established and future stars. Both of them have sort of given us some fantastic wins, have done very well individually in their careers so far. Our stars, all of us will be looking at both Sreeja and Diya in the coming Asian Games. We remember watching the two of them in Birmingham. All of us were there cheering for and celebrating them. And this is another opportunity to celebrate the sport and celebrate the two of them the way they have evolved in their respective fields. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. If I move to the Asian Games, if I move to the Asian Games, in this country, however many tournaments you might win as individual players or do well, it will be multidiscipline event to multidiscipline event. That's how this country operates. In badminton, however much Satvik and Chirag win a Super 1000, we will still celebrate an Asian Games gold more. The same for table tennis for you people. How are you looking at the Asian Games? And first thing, you all are going to play doubles. How is the pairing? Shrija, you go first. As the senior, how does one deal with somebody as excitable as Diya? I've seen her scream, I've seen her jump. How do you deal with her?
Diya, I can say that she's really matured while playing. She's like she gets very excited, and she's that really works for her as well. Whereas I am a kind of player where I like to stay calm. So we both support each other really well. Like even if we lose a point, I tell her it's okay, you can do it, it's okay. And in the same way, when she motivates me like that, in the same way, so our bonding is really well, and we've been doing quite well in the recent tournaments. In Zagreb, we've played the semi-finals, and we are gaining really good confidence. And before the Asian Games, we'll also try to train together and prepare well for the games. And it's going to be really hard in Asian Games, like compared to Commonwealth. Like Asian Games is really tough, but we'll just try to go match by match, and we'll plan accordingly, and we'll try to play our best.
Diya, that's a good answer, but it's a politically correct answer. Tell me something about the pairing that we don't know, something that the world doesn't know. Tell me something which is funny, some anecdote, some story that you and Sreeja keep doing that we don't know.
Wow. So actually we started playing just a year ago, and I think initially it was a bit tough. Like, of course, in doubles you need like a really strong bonding. You need to understand each other's game, like what I play and what suits her, and what also the other way around. So initially I think a few matches we were not really into that. Like we took a little bit time, but I think in the past few months we have been playing really very, very well. Like also we lost some very close matches against some top Chinese pairs and very good Asian players. But I think like also in the World Championships, I think that was one of our best games. We played against Wang Manyu and Suning Shah. So I think this was one of the best matches that we played. So like Sreeja said, like we are bonding very, very good. Like we understand what is working for each other, like what I play and what works for her, and what she plays and what's working for me. So, and like she said, like she's really calm on the table, and I'm very aggressive and excited. So I think we complement each other really well. And so far it has been really good. So we are looking forward to the Asian Games, and hopefully we can go out there and play our best.
So Shrija, suppose the luck of the draw isn't going your way, and you all are down in a doubles match, and is it how do you sort of pump each other up? Is there something that you tell each other that you won't give up, something like that, or because I'm trying to understand. Two very different personalities. One is out, from the outside, that is aggressive and kind of extrovert. You are more calm and composed. How does that work? That actually works for the pairing?
Yes, definitely. Like whatever the score might be, we just try to focus on that point. And Diya is the kind of player who doesn't give up, who never gives up, and she's really aggressive. And she just tries to attack. Like whatever the score is, she just plays aggressive, and she's never scared. And she just plays her game. And in the same way, like I am very calm. Like whatever the score is, I just try to stay calm and just try to play the game. So I think in a way we complement each other really well. And that really works for us, whatever the score is.
Okay, let me ask you a follow-up. When you're playing in the circuit, it's Sreeja Akula playing, it's Diya playing. But when you're playing in Asian Games and the Commonwealth Games or the Olympic Games, So India, Sreeja, India, Diya, India. What does that mean? Playing for the tricolor. All of us will be there in China for you all, supporting, cheering. What does that tricolor mean? Playing for India in a multidiscipline games. You're almost 1 in a billion. Hardly 0.1% in this country get to do what you guys are doing. Talk to me about that.
Yes, I think it has been my childhood dream to play for the country in multi-sporting events and games like Asian Games and Commonwealth Games. So that name like Sreeja India, that really motivates me for every match. Before playing every match, I just try to recollect how hard I have worked for this chance, and yeah, that really motivates me going into the Asian Games. And yeah.
Diya, same question. Asian Games, all of a sudden, everything has opened up for you. Thoughts about playing for India and the tricolor?
So yeah, I think it's everyone's dream, to be able to represent the country and to be able to participate and win medals for India at the multi-sport events. So I'm very, very happy that I've been given this chance to represent India at the Asian Games. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like knowing that there are so many people who are supporting me, pushing me, and like cheering for me, that really helps me to push myself even more and try to do my best to win medals for the country.
Final question, both of you. One, you're playing multiple events, whether it's doubles, mixed doubles, team, individual. Does that put pressure, or I mean, it's too much of a workload, or is that fine? I mean, that okay, fine. I'm playing multiple events. That's okay for me. I'm fit enough. And fitness has to be premium, right? When you're playing a sport as fast as table tennis and you're playing multiple events, fitness has to be at an absolute optimum premium level. Shrija, you go first.
Yes, definitely. Fitness is really very important, and like to play so many events, like we need to have really good endurance, good strength, and and I think I'm doing really well on my fitness as well, and it has helped me in Commonwealth Games as well. So I played 4 events there, and I was like ready for every match. Like I had so many matches continuously, but still I was fit enough, and I was not tired. I was really excited to play every match, and my fitness also helped me a lot. And yeah, going into the Asian Games also, I'm really working a lot on my fitness in these months. And yeah, so
Okay. Dia, finally, I mean the same question, but just to add to that, there is a lot of hope this time around from table tennis. Are we being realistic in terms of expecting medals?
So also before the 2018 Asian Games, I mean, no one really thought that India would bring back 2 medals. So I think India has been doing really well in table tennis since 2018, since the Commonwealth Games, the Asian Games, and ever since. I mean, there are so many players who are in the top 50, 100 of the world now, and we are also winning against many, many good top foreign players. So I think yeah, we can try to go out there and bring back medals for the country. I think everyone just needs to push themselves and play freely and just try to play our best out there.
I leave it at that. We will all be in China supporting both of you and the rest of the team, men and women, and we hope that both of you will stand up and give us many, many more moments to savor and cherish Indian table tennis in safe hands going forward. Thank you very much, Diya and Shrija, for your time. Absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for having
thank you.